I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got face like moonlight. You step into a new light. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what you do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against United States.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Pelé. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a throw. And here's Hazard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaká is steaming forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eze. Bale.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
He's going for goal! Just off target.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
The United States yet to have an attempt on goal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. There could be trouble here. Real chance! Goal! The United States! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
The goal scorer for United States after 29 minutes is number 18, Pelé!
The United States have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, what has had shapes to shoot! They've got it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi picks it up out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away.
Has been indicated.
Jamal. They're urged. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
For train departure times from all local major stations.
So once again, we're underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nesta. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kaká. And the counter is on. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rodri. Vitinha. To Pepe. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 18, Pele.
And yes, it's him again. The United States, he's having a go!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Eze really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some really good ball movement. And it's Vitinha. Di Lorenzo. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kaká.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they can counter here. Messi. Vitinha. Now it's Eze. Messi. Jamal.
Botafogo really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So that's it. It is all over. The United States can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Pele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
The United States demonstrating
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's superb. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Madrid have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Good chance here! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Lahm makes the interception. The United States are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Collier out towards the flank.
Oh,
Lahm,
really well played.
and he's whipped it across. Svila claims it, safe hands. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Di Lorenzo, that is good alertness. Dani Olmo, now it's Romario. Messi. It's Xabi Alonso, and it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That's good running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Yeah, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see
And
what
a
the
quick
second
reminder
half
today
brings.
that parking in the area around
Any
the stadium
opinion you'd
is
like to
strictly
express on the
forbidden.
first half?
Please use
Well, simply
parking
put,
provided by the
Peter,
club
they
or any
haven't
other
been
paid
good
parking
enough to
facilities
trouble
in
the
area.
opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
The United States really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And this is Pele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is Pele. Lahm gets good distance on it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's an imaginative pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Dani Olmo. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's Lahm. He's on it, can he get away? It's bounced back off the post. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 64 minutes is
So the first
number
goal
17.
of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Lahm. It's played through for him. Svila claims comfortably. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Raul. He's tried one! Brilliant from Dani Olmo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
The
Two up now, and they are cruising.
76 minutes is
And a trademark move
18.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Dani Olmo.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Into the last 5 minutes. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Now that's a fine challenge. Kaká.
4 added
Now
minutes
it's
have been
Pelé.
indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Dani Olmo. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Ronaldinho. And we're done. The United States perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And now I'd just like to
What were your
read
thoughts
out
on
our
today's
fan
game
club
then,
members
Jim?
who are
Well,
celebrating
Peter,
their
I
birthdays
really
today.
couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager...
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come and love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello,
sides get
everybody,
ready to
and
lock
welcome
horns.
to today's
This is
match.
football at its
United
finest.
States against Argentina.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
He's found a way through.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
The United States still without a single shot on target. Alonso. Messi. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Pelé, and it's Kaká. Now it's Yamal. Di Lorenzo makes the interception.
The United States are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Costa Curta clears. And they can counter here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Pelé. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good taken. Chance for a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defeat.
He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe! And this is Messi. Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Howson gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Strong running down that left flank. Will play through for the wide man. Xavi Alonso.
The United States are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Kaka. He's picked his way through. Messi. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Pass is just off target. Howson. And this is Messi. Now it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way past. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This... And a chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Number 13.
So time for
Vinicius
change.
Junior.
And this one has been on the cards
Number
for a little
9,
while.
Hazard. Number 7, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 4, Johan
Messi.
Cruyff. Number
Looking to
24,
play him in. And the shot!
Number
And the assistant
14,
referee rightly gives him
Ronaldo.
offside.
Concentration levels are very good,
Substitution
and
for
so is the
United
commitment.
States.
This game could yet
Number
yield a winner.
20, Kaká. Coming on the field is number 23, Soboslai.
That's really well manoeuvred. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Yamal receives it in a good position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has
Howson
been
did
indicated.
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's bustling through here. Szoboszlai. That's at the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The United States can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ready for the beat, yeah.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so, so cold. I never thought something special I'd have or hold. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Real love, real love, real love.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Now there's a fine ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kaka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Kaka. Xavi Alonso. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Kaka, a true great in every sense of the word.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He has a look up. Shoots! Goal! Inter! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's tidy. Kaká. And it's Kaka. And the shot's on here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Mbappe. Kaka. Shifted it to the flank.
The United States certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Di Lorenzo. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Hazard. Rijkaard. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho is onto this. Raul. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
This looks promising. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The United States grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso cuts out the pass. And they've got rid. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Quality ball. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Now it's Pelé. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Back when it goes. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Kaká. They've got to be quick to recover this. And this is Pelé! Pelé! Raúl.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
McAllister puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe gets into some space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Pelé. Now, can they get him away?
1 minute
No, that's been
time.
intercepted. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
The United States certainly had
Please
some
be
good
reminded
moments,
that drinking
Peter.
is
There were
only
plenty
allowed
of
in the
encouraging
areas shown
spells
this
that
map. Thank you
more
very
should
much
have been
for your
made of.
cooperation.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against United States.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Well, Alice takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar, nice-looking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Edmilson. That's Rijkaard. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. And he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Mendes. Japan finding their passes. And here's a player who has defined a generation. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
The United States really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho plays it in. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Great vision. Oh, what has happened here? Svila gets it away. Kaka. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Rijkaard. And here's Kaka. De la Cruz.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
This is Messi. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Real chance here. He's come in hard. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any
Please turn your
points for
attention
stating
to
the
the
obvious,
screen for
Peter, but
information
thankfully this is
provided
still
by the
very
local
savable.
police.
Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
The United States can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shot, surely! He scores! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from
For
here.
United States.
Oh, he did so
After
well to
49
hold his run
minutes
and stay on side, Peter.
number
That was
18.
really clever.
Pele.
The United States grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's out for a goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Pele. Oh, well played.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Out towards the flank. Has crossed into the middle. Di Lorenzo. Azar. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Azar! He's been... In he goes again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
The United States choosing to make the first change. Casillas claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Howson cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Pele, and the finish! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution.
Pinches it off him.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. And this is Pele! Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely feet. And it's Amadou Onana. Rijkaard demonstrating his
5 minutes
defensive
added
quality
time.
there. Howson gets across to intercept that. Onana. He's looking wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution in progress.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Eto'o, power. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. The end of the game.
And a quick
Reflections?
reminder today, everybody,
Dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance.
Picture this, I'm posted, mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Foot in. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Pele! Kaká. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now Ronaldinho. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Spread it left. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That ball looks a good one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. And this is Messi. Still goalless at the moment. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Howson. The United States do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The United States really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and it's Roberto Carlos. This looks promising. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through. And this is Zola. Hoisted in. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pele. Kaká, a player of legendary status. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Kaká.
There will be one.
Oh, that's neat.
Time.
Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise them.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The United States are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Hazard. Coming on to replace
Here we go
him
again.
is number 24.
The United States carrying a one-goal lead. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate Perez. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Di Lorenzo. Doué. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Howson clears it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for United States. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 14.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Substitutions taking place.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cruyff. The United States leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Can he get on the end of this?
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's being urged to shoot.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. The United States have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pele taking in the accolades, having been...
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Like the waters, I'm drowning into you. Like the heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your color shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up. Like the stars, shining so brightly afar. Like the moon, your love is so beautiful. Like the sun, every day you give me life. We're all the colors, all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your color shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, I don't think I ever saw so much pressure being placed on the shoulders of one man as I did upon those of a young Neymar back in the summer of 2014.
Of course, it was seen by many as his tournament the moment Brazil was to reaffirm its position as football's natural home. The opening game didn't start well.
Not really, but he dragged his team kicking and screaming through it.
I remember it ending 3-1, of course, but the third was a goal in stoppage time. It was really Neymar whose double did the damage.
Yeah, most definitely a captain show, having been handed the sacred armband at the tender age of 22.
Nesta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Spread out to the left. And this is Pelé! Now, can they get him away? Pelé! And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ronaldinho.
The United States really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Kessié is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Chips it through. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking to play him in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mendes receives it in a wide position. Ball driven toward... He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Oh, terrible pass. Svila gets it away. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Vitor Roque, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
For information provided
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution for United States. Number 1 coming on the field is number 12.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. The United States looking to pass their way through. The United States come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Di Lorenzo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has found the way through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Cruyff. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cruyff, he's found a way through. He's having a shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution for United States. Number 9.
The United States are making a change now.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field. Number 24.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Doué tries to pass it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution for United States. Number 20.
The United States making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he has been fouled there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And the potential here for the first goal of the game.
Substitution for United States. Number 24. Desiree Doué. Coming on the field is number 4. Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Jorginho! And the cutback. And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's a great ball. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
89 minutes is number 8. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
The United States take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Lionel Messi.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Di Lorenzo. But he's made sure that's not getting through. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Szoboszlai. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no, no bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. So better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy, no bad energy, no bad energy, no bad energy.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans have
and
pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Now then, this man really is a legend. Perhaps goes for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. He's found some space. Decent chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
The United States are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Beckenbauer clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Quarter of an hour played. Pelé. Ronaldinho knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The United States are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos, and he plays one through. Showing good feet. Delivers the ball. That's a decent clearance. Azar. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. Pelé. And it's Kaká. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's hit the post! He can get that clear. Tries a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter.
I'm
It's been
afraid to tell
fairly
you that
flat,
we're
and the
expecting
support have
traffic
had
to be
little to
heavy
cheer
after the
about.
final
So
whistle
an awful
today.
lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
The United States really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now here's the shapes to shoot. Oh, that's another chance. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Ronaldinho, looking for options for movement. And this is Pele, Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Cross into the box. And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. Totti running with the ball. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
The United States needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
The United States are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played towards the front line. Azar. Messi. Oh, super! And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's an errant pass. Look at the space here. Can he find the finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Wonderful from Vieira! A finish right from the top draw.
After
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vieira. Oh, it's Nedved. And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world's amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world amplified, amplified. Allure of this world amplified.
Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And he shoots! He's delivered all right! extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Pete.
Roberto Carlos! And he nearly went all the way.
Carlos really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Zanetti crosses. Nesta gets good distance on it. Quality ball. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played into the middle. Pelé can see things others simply cannot. Can he get on the end of this?
The United States are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now it's Pelé. Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Guti. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Ball's out once more. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And here's Haaland. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. The United States have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Bruyne. For Messi. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 1 minute at a
That's
time.
a brilliant interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick announcement for the
Well,
benefit
obviously
of anybody
things
who has
are not
found
good,
themselves
Peter.
a little
It
lost
seems the
today.
team were just a
Please look
bit
at the
too
screen
busy
for information
playing
on
within
how to find your
themselves,
way
too
around this
tentative.
stadium.
They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
The United States really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Roberto Carlos. Some Front-footed pressing going on here. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. Fired deep towards the back post. Now it's Messi. Kaka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Kaka. A true great in every sense of the word. And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Hazard has it in a wide position. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been slung wide. Just about up to the hour now. Forwards and with intent. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
The United States are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Saliba. Zanetti. Nicely shaped ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Haaland. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution for United States, number 9.
The United States choosing to make the first change.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 24, Desiree Doué. Number 14, Onana.
The United States still have the cards to affect this game. Looking to play him in. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's found a way past. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good take in a good area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Doué. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. The United States are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. The United States really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Messi ploughing through the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's gone looking for safety. The United States. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello everybody.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, hey, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new vibe, so let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Now I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
everybody,
ready to
and
lock
welcome to
horns.
today's
This
match.
is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
That has been cut short. Pelé. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Messi. Messi driving. Real chance! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a good-looking... Up he goes! The United States are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Kaká, a true great in every sense of the word. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Kaká! Fantastic from Kaká! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
The United States have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Drogba, oh, super ball! Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has been clubbed away. Xavi Alonso, Pelé, now Kaká.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And it's lofted through here, cross in. And that's the keeper's ball. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
Hello everybody,
I'd always
and
be
this is a
inclined to
quick
go
reminder
for
to let you know
the latter,
that you'll be
go
able
for
to
a
catch
third,
today's match
especially with a
broadcast
full half of
live on our
football
club's
still to
FM
play.
station.
The United States go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field, number 6. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
So off we go once more. Ronaldinho. Now it's Pelé. Seedorf, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Xavi Alonso. Di Lorenzo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. And he's whipped it across. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Howson is always looking to break lines. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. Ronaldinho. Kaká, looking understandably energised after his goal. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Seedorf proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The United States can consider themselves just about safe now. Roberto Carlos. The final 5 minutes. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's it. The United States can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth
Security
ride.
staff for each block.
Pele
Please
picking up the
report to
man of the
staff
match
room
award,
immediately.
and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The United States.
This is the secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end. Baby, I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. There's just something about you. I really can't explain it. I can't find the word. The way that you walk, the way that you talk.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Barcelona.
My name's
against
Peter Drury,
United
and here's my
States.
co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a smartly directed ball. Harrison spots it and intercepts.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Azar, looking for options for movement. And this is Azar. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's opted for the long pass. Out to the right. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Referee has just said, could be danger here. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Kaka. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe on a strong run down the right. Mbappe. He has found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello
I
everybody.
think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
The United States leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Messi, and he's managed to get Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's surging through. Messi. He's one-on-one! There's a no-nonsense tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Nesta, a player of legendary status. Pelé, spread out to the left. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has left him in a heap. He's going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good running, strong and purposeful. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Pele! Kaká!
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Substitutions taking place.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. Lovely feet. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found some space. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The United States, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
Substitution.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck.
굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 넌 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just cannot stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌지 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 정나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Chasing that high, dreams clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world amplified. Amplified. Allure of this world amplified. Allure of this world amplified. Losing yourself tonight. Try too hard, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world amplified. Allure of this world amplified. Allure of this world amplified. Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.